Call box.
Call box.
Call center.
Call center.
Caller.
Caller.
Could you hold for one moment? He asked the caller.
Caller display.
Caller display.
Call girl. Call girl.
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy.
Call in.
Call in.
A call-in talk show.
Calling. Calling.
It wasn't until Durant was in her 30s that she found her calling.
Calling card. Calling card.
Calipers.
Calipers.
Calisthenics.
Calisthenics.
Call letters.
Call letters.
Call option.
Call option.
Callous.
Callous.
We were shocked at the callous disregard for human life.
A callous attitude.
The callous slaughter of seals.
Calloused.
Calloused.
Rough, calloused hands.
Call out.
Call out.
The lifeboat has had 10 call-outs in the past year. Call-out charges.
Callow.
Callow.
A callow youth.
Call screening.
Call screening.
Call sign. Call sign.
Call time.
Call time.
Call up.
Call up.
He got his call-up papers in July. Stuart's recent call-up to the Wales squad.
Callous.
Callous.
The calluses on his hands.
Call waiting.
Call waiting.
Calm.
Calm.
Glenn was calm and composed at the funeral. Glenn was calm and composed at the funeral.
I tried to stay calm and just ignore him.
The financial markets are calm at the moment.
The streets are calm again after last night's disturbances.
The seas were dead calm. They remained on the terrace after dinner, enjoying the calm of the evening. A scream shattered the late afternoon calm.
Hindu leaders appealed for calm after a temple was burnt to the ground. Hindu leaders appealed for calm after a temple was burnt to the ground.
The presence of soldiers helped restore calm.
The last 5 years have seen a period of relative calm.
He tried to calm the frightened children.
Calm down and tell me what happened.
We tried to calm people's fears. She lit a cigarette to calm herself down. It took months for things to calm down after we had the baby.
Calogas.
Calorgas.
Calorie. Calorie.
A potato has about 90 calories.
A calorie-controlled diet.
A low-calorie snack. I need to burn off a few calories. My wife convinced me to finally start counting calories.
Calorific.
Calorific.
Calumny.
Calumny.
Carve.
Calve.
Calves.
Calves.
Calvinism.
Calvinism.
Calvinist.
Calvinist. Calypso.
Calypso.
Calyx.
Calyx.
Cam. Cam. Camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
The camaraderie of the women's basketball team.
Camber.
Camber.
Camcorder.
Camcorder.
Cambric.
Cambric.
Came.
Came.
Camel.
Camel.
Camel hair.
Camel hair.
Camellia.
camellia,
camembert,
camembert,
Cameo.
cameo,
A cameo brooch.
Camera.
camera,
The crime was caught on camera by police.
Cameraman.
cameraman,
camera phone,
Camera phone.
Camera shy.
camera shy,
Cami knickers.
Cami knickers.
Camisole.
camisole,
chamomile,
Chamomile.
camouflage,
Soldiers learning camouflage technique.
The camouflage netting over the tanks.
The men were dressed in camouflage and carrying automatic weapons. Camouflage trousers.
The whiteness of the Arctic fox acts as camouflage, hiding it from its enemies. The whiteness of the Arctic fox acts as camouflage, hiding it from its enemies.
Aggression is often a camouflage for insecurity. Aggression is often a camouflage for insecurity.
I saw a truck, heavily camouflaged with netting and branches. The strain she was under was well camouflaged by skillful makeup.
camp, camp,
Let's go back to camp. It's getting dark.
A camp near Lake Ellen Wilson.
The soldiers broke camp and left before dawn. It was dark by the time we pitched camp.
We set up camp at nearby Issaquah Lake.
The expedition's base camp was 6,000 feet below the summit.
A refugee camp just across the border.
The camp offers hiking, fishing, canoeing and boating. Scout camp.
2 years ago, she started a summer camp for girls aged 8 and older.
the extreme right-wing camp of the party.
At least Lynn is definitely in your camp.
Donnie is stationed at Camp Pendleton. Donnie is stationed at Camp Pendleton.
We'll camp by the river for the night and move on tomorrow. We'll camp by the river for the night and move on tomorrow.
Camping gear such as a sleeping bag, tent and backpack.
We went camping in the San Bernardino Mountains.
What he liked best about scouting was camping out.
We'll just have to camp out until our furniture arrives.
Campaign.
Campaign.
An advertising campaign.
A campaign for equal rights.
Jones ran a good campaign.
Police have launched a campaign to crack down on drug dealers.
A group campaigning against the destruction of the rainforests.
Campaigner.
Campaigner. A campaigner for greater democracy.
Campanile.
Campanile.
Campanology. Campanology.
Camp bed.
Camp bed.
Camper.
Camper.
Campfire.
Campfire.
Camp follower.
Camp follower.
Campground.
Campground.
Camphor.
Camphor.
Camping.
Camping.
The shop sells camping equipment such as sleeping bags and backpacks.
Campsite.
Campsite.
Campstool.
Campstool.
Campus.
Campus.
A beautiful campus in New England.
Most first-year students live on campus.
The Microsoft campus outside Seattle.
Campy.
Campy.
Camera.
Camera.
Camshaft.
Camshaft.
Can.
Can.
You can swim, can't you? Even a small personal computer can store vast amounts of information.
Gabriella can speak French fluently.
I'm afraid Mr. Harding can't see you now. He's busy.
The police are doing all they can to find her.
Can I have a drink, please?
Can you help me lift this box?
You can't park here. It's a no parking zone.
Can we go home now? No, we can't. A police officer can insist on seeing a driver's license.
I am confident a solution can be found.
There can be no doubt that he's guilty.
The boxes can be stored flat.
Can he still be alive after all this time?
Here they are. I can see their car.
Can you smell something burning?
I can't understand why you're so upset. He can't remember where he put the tickets.
This can't be the right road.
It can't be easy caring for someone else's children.
You can't expect the world to change overnight.
We can't go on like this.
Jill's left her husband, but can you blame her after the way he treated her? Jill's left her husband, but can you blame her after the way he treated her?
You can't be serious.
They can't have arrived already, surely. They can't have arrived already, surely.
How can you be so stupid?
It can be quite cold here at night.
Peter can be really annoying. And you can stop that quarrelling, the pair of you.
If you won't keep quiet, you can get out.
Sorry, John. No can do.
Can.
A Coke can.
All we've got is a couple of cans of soup.
A can of hairspray.
2 large cans of paint ought to be enough.
I just don't know what to do. Every solution I can think of would just open up a whole new can of worms. Canada.
Canada.
Canadian. Canadian.
Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon.
Canal.
Canal.
We walked along by the side of the canal.
The Panama Canal.
The goods were transported by canal to London.
Canal boat.
Canal boat.
Canalize.
Canalize.
Canapé.
Canopy.
Canard.
Canard.
Canary.
Canary.
Canasta.
Canasta.
Can-can.
Can-can.
Cancel.
Cancel.
Our flight was cancelled. I'm afraid I'll have to cancel our meeting tomorrow. You'll just have to ring John and cancel. I phoned the hotel to cancel my reservation. The bank agreed to cancel all the company's debts. I phoned the bank to cancel the cheque. The losses in our overseas division have cancelled out the profits made in the home market.
Cancellation.
Cancellation.
Rail passengers are fed up with cancellations and delays.
Bad weather led to the cancellation of the game.
There is a cancellation fee of £20.
The hotel is fully booked, but we will let you know if there are any cancellations.
Cancer. Cancer. Cancer.
A lot of cancers can now be treated successfully.
Smoking causes lung cancer.
She was told last year that she had cancer.
He died of cancer last month.
Cancer of the womb. A new treatment which effectively kills cancer cells.
Drug abuse is the cancer of our society.
A cancerous growth. Cancerous cells.
Candelabra.
Candelabra.
Candid.
Candid.
She was quite candid about the difficulties the government is having.
He was remarkably candid with me.
It struck me as an unusually candid confession for a politician.
Candida.
Candida.
Candidacy.
Candidacy.
The local party supported her candidacy for the post of chairman.
He has not yet officially announced his candidacy for the presidential election.
She later withdrew her candidacy.
Candidate. A presidential candidate.
There are only 3 candidates for this job.
Candidates are not allowed to use a calculator in this exam.
The school is an obvious candidate for extra funding. The novel must be a prime candidate for the award.
Candid.
Candied.
Candle.
Candle.
No other singer can hold a candle to her.
Candlelight.
Candlelight.
The jewels sparkled in the candlelight. We ate by candlelight. Candlelit.
Candlelit.
A candlelit dinner for two.
Candlestick.
Candlestick.
Can-do.
Can do.
He has a wonderful can-do attitude towards work.
Candor.
Candor.
She spoke with candour about her life.
C&W.
Candy.
Candy.
A box of candies. A candy bar. Do you want a piece of candy?
Most video games are just brain candy.
Candy apple.
Candy apple.
Candy cane.
Candy cane.
Candy floss.
Candy floss.
Candy striped.
Candy striped.
Cane.
Cane.
A cane chair.
Cane furniture.
Children knew that if they misbehaved, they would get the cane. Children knew that if they misbehaved, they would get the cane.
Caner.
Caner.
Canine.
Canine.
Canine diseases.
Her loyal canine friend.
Canister.
Canister.
Police fired tear gas canisters into the crowd.
A tea canister. A petrol canister.
Canker.
Canker.
The canker of violence in modern society.
Cannabis.
Cannabis.
Canned.
Canned.
Canned tomatoes.
Canned fruit.
Cannelloni.
Cannelloni.
Cannery.
Cannery.
Cannibal.
Cannibal.
Cannibalize.
Cannibalize.
The truck was cannibalized for parts.
Canon law.
Canon law.
Canoodle.
Canoodle.
Can opener.
Can opener.
Canopy.
Canopy.
The forest canopy.
A canopy of twinkling stars.
Kunst.
Kunst.
Cant.
Can't.
Thieves' cant. Can't.
Can't.
Sorry, I can't help you.
You can swim, can't you?
You can't miss it. It's a huge building.
Cantab.
Cantab. Jane Smith, M.A.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Cantankerous.
Cantankerous.
A cantankerous old man.
Cantata.
Cantata.